What is going on, fam and friends? We're here. We're doing it again. Day 1,800. And I don't freaking know how many days in a row is this, guys? 1,809 in a row. We're here. We're in the studio slash space. Let's see, we're going to have a little back and forth here. We can work with both, I think, both cameras tonight. We'll see how this goes. We have one that's following me and one that's not. And unfortunately, Joanne's not helping today. So what we're going to do is we're going to get into it. We're building out the BeatSeat XL. This is a new BeatSeat model. If you didn't know, I invented the only drum in the world for guitar players. I'll show you one I built just a couple days ago. This is one of the junior models here. Dude, what are you not going to stop? I mean, telefriffering when I'm here and I'm doing it, and you're not helping me out, you know? This is a junior BeatSeat right here. Yellow or orange on one side, yellow in the front, blue, a green, and again, yellow on the back. This is for anyone with special need, autism, etc. And, you know, everybody who has a kid should have a BeatSeat. It's the only drum in the world you can play with your hands and feet at the same time. So anyway, we're here. We're going to build out this BeatSeat XL right now. And I realized I made a mistake yesterday. First of all, I planed everything down today. I got it to a nice point here. But this one's a problem. And this one's a problem. You know what it is? I forgot. I cut this to the length that a typical BeatSeat is. And we need the front to be a little taller, because we're not only building it bigger and longer and wider, it's also got to be taller. So we're going to save this piece for our standard BeatSeat, which I will be building at some point as well, out of more walnut. I got walnut everywhere. Got it coming out of my friggin' ears. You know, when you go out there and start cutting walnut yourself, you know, chainsaw. When you do a Texas Chainsaw Massacre with an Alaskan chainsaw mill, yeah, everybody wants to be part of it. They're like, oh, can I see you do it? Yeah, come on down. I'm going to rig it out over there. This is what it looks like after I actually cut one of these down right here. Check this out. Ooh. You know, this is all the pieces that came off yesterday. I'm going to do a cleanup. You know, typically you do a cleanup after you're finished, after the day's over. You do a cleanup. Couldn't do a cleanup today because we were up late last night, you know, cutting BeatSeat pieces. And of course, we had the issue where I kept blowing out the breaker. Tonight, let's hope that doesn't happen. I really want to move that heater over there so it's blowing directly on me. You know, it's a freaking, you know, it's like 30 below right now. All right, so this one's going to be our new front piece. Let's just see what we got for our others, just because, you know, we got to make sure we're ahead of the game. Like even this is, the problem is as long as I was able to go on this piece. I think it'll work. We get an inch more out. We'll do an inch more on the front. These two are done. I got these down to a good level. Check this out. This is our back piece, and it's long enough to be a taller version of the BeatSeat. This is our bottom piece, and it's long enough to be the perfect bottom for our BeatSeat. And this is actually a piece of wood that actually, no, I'm sorry. I didn't cut this wood. I have wood on the shelf that looks just like this, but I got this at a place called Board Silly in Ridgefield, Connecticut. And great guys, they hooked me up. Stop moving like that, telefriffering. You know, when telefriffering grabs the camera and he just starts doing his own thing, he's like, yibbity-yabbity-yoo. Let me shake it this way. Let me shake it that way. See if anybody recognizes the shakeroo. We all recognize the shakeroo, telefriff. We're all here with you. We're all trying to get in it. Guys, if you see back here, we have the shelves for different wood for the BeatSeat. Cut all that stuff already, so it's ready to go. We may build 5 BeatSeats tonight. We're starting with 1. Gonna go and keep going, right? How's everybody doing out there? Longest running daily variety show, Planet Earth here. Joanne's upstairs wheezing. I know you guys are like, she's right behind you. I can hear her. I can feel her. Yeah, you guys can be, I can feel her, okay? So bottom, back, good to go. This is gonna be our top, and this will be our front, which we go back to having a beautiful purple piece over here. There's some purple in here. All right, this one, see we got here for a length. That'll play. That'll play. We got a clean edge over here, you know, to work with. We'll do that one. Then we get on this side. How wide are we over here? It's right where we need to be. Yeah. Joanne! You can't keep the tape measure up for me. All right, so we're going to go right to 11. Doing that. All right. So guys, how's everybody doing out there? Appreciate you kicking it with me again. We're getting into another woodworking night here. The art of creating a new invention. The art of invention, whatever the heck I titled it. That's what it is. We're getting right to 11 here, wherever our last point is. Yep, there we go. Come on. All right, so what's that give us at a distance? I'm going to go up to... I'm going to go up to 16. That's actually where it basically came out to. So let's go up to 16. Let's call it 15 and a half. So what we'll do here is cut this sucker down. This is going to need to be planed a little. We'll do that a little later. The other ones have all been planed, so that's a good start. Don't want to have to do much planing. I was friggin' forcing it through yesterday on the planeroo, and it wasn't working perfect. You know, it was kind of annoying. Uh-oh. So I'm going back to this. See, this is why it's good. I'm glad that I set up this camera. I had that one going first, and I was like, you know what? Let's see if we can get this one to work tonight. And I realized I just needed a good. Remember, I told you I think I needed just a good wire to hook it in. Look at this. This is just beautiful. This is beautiful walnut right here. Sliced down goodness, you know. So we got our cut, first cut. First cut of the night coming up. The first cut is that we did that one yesterday, guys. We're doing the cover twice in a row, 2 nights in a row. First cut is the deepest. All right, here we go. Joanne, get me tape measure from here. Make a cut. Gotta make a cut. Gotta do it. Oh! All right, guys. Christopher Walken is a woodworking master. He's doing it with his track saw. Track saw. You get the track saw. You get it. You got to cut. You can track saw. You can't. You do it. Don't. If you do it, you don't. You don't. You can't. Everyone has an answer except Christopher Walken. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, shoot. I'll just cut this sucker down right now. All right. I wasn't thinking that way, but we're going to just cut this baby down. We're cutting this baby on a 45 right from the top instead of just going down to the distance. We're doing the distance, but doing a 45er. Doing a 45er. I don't know what the hell that is, but we're doing it. I got to slide this puppy under because, all right, there we go. Guys, it's looking good. First cut on the way. Who's ready for it? Can we get some love for the first freaking cut of the night? Yeah, I'm here doing it. Joanne's upstairs wheezing it. All right. We good. First cut of the night. Guys, when you do it, you do it. That's a cut right there. You know, like if you ever saw one and you were like, hey, what's a cut? Right there is a cut. You saw it. All right, so we got our first cut. Second cut coming. I guess this is going to be our front. We got to go with this. Oh, it's not really straight. You know, Joanne, when you think you got it going and you don't, that's not good. Let's bring you over here. Oops. Let's bring you over here so I can give this the old cut. I'm going to get this baby cut. Yeah. Sometimes when you're doing it, you got to make sure you get the camera lined up properly. Joanne, can you please get Telefriffin to follow me? I'm here. Telefriff. Follow me over here, okay? We're, what the freaking heck? Is there a reason why Telefriffin's not doing his job and following me? Oh, you know why? It's because this is being bombarded by Magoo. You have too much wood, and you just want to put it right on the olive, the olive wood. Randy Telefriffin. The Ed Wood of 2023. These look like clean sides, so we're going to just give this the old 1-2 Magoo, The old 1-2 Magoo. Yeah, that ain't even close to straight. All right. Second cut. Sometimes you do the second cut and it's just as good as the first cut. Other times it's crap. It's a crap cut. It's really on you, which one you're going to get. All right, so clean. We're looking clean there. I think it's just because I don't have my glasses on. It looks like it's like uneven. It should be straight. Let's just double check because maybe what it is it's the sides aren't right. The sides aren't right, guys. The sides are not straight. All right. That looked straight to me. Where's my L bracket thingy? Tells me if it's a straight line or not. I got an idea. We'll use the straight edge here. When you can't find your L-shaped thingy, you use a straight edge. These things are cut with like a diamond blade to be perfectly square. Oh, look at this. Joanne, sometimes you're right. Sometimes you're right, Joanne. I got to go off of this because this is our straight cut. Okay. Woo, way off. Joanne, how could you give me such a bad cut? Oh, goodness. Sometimes you need to hire a new Joanne. Okay. Oh, I guess that's it right there. Cutting that sucker down. All right. Let's just do that first. Actually, let's do both. While we're at it, get to the edge here and cut this on a perfect square from my first cut. I don't know if that's the proper way to do it, but that's the way we're freaking doing it. That's not the right way to do it, Mark. I don't give a freak crap. Yeah, I'm here doing it the way I did it. All right, so problem is this side's jacked up. This side's jacked up. Gosh almighty, Joanne. I need to somehow line this up, and it's not going to really... I can't. All right, let's try this. Actually, this could work. It's not going to be perfect, but Nothing in life is, guys. Except Yahushua. Everything else is just crap, you know. I'm feeling it out. That's the spot right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just a little deeper there. That's right, the shoulder. Yep. Dig it in. No, you can go like full shiatsu on that sucker. Yep, we're good. Shiatsu'd. Here we go. You know, sometimes when you just do the line in the sand, you know. So I don't, I got to go straight on those two, but we do have one more square. We still have the issue that one of these sides is freaking jacked up. And I don't want it to be this side because this is clean. I did a nice clean line on this one. Ooh. You know, sometimes you just got it. You know, sometimes you're in the process and it just comes to you. You do the 1-2 magoo this way. Yeah. So now we're 1-2 magooing it. We're giving it the proper milled at a factory in China experience, you know, because that's where they milled this Milwaukee, you know, Slicer McGee. It's called the Slicer McGee, if you guys didn't know that. Some people are wondering, like, what is that one called again? Some people call it a track saw. I call it a Slicer McGee. Slicer McGees come in 4 different sizes, just like the BeatSeat. This actually comes in 2 sizes. I think we got it. We got it. Joanne, can you do me a favor, though? We want to go right to the edge, so just stop the wheezing. You're making me shake, Joanne, every time you wheeze. All right, that's it. Don't move a muscle, Joanne. Oh, wait. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Nope, there we're not. No, we are not. If I do that, we're going to ruin this piece of wood. So, flip it. Rip it down, flip it. Okay. We're not ruining walnut. It's expensive wood. I had to buy this one before I milled my own wood. Before I decided to become a mill master. Not a mill master at all. It's not easy. It's a lot of work. Just to mill one log takes like a couple hours of hard, grueling work, you know. It's worth it, though, when you got it sitting on the shelf over there, ready to be worked on in about a year and a half. It has to dry first, people. It has to dry. Here we go. We're getting it straightened out. We're straightening it out here. Get in there. Oh, there we go. Don't fall off the line. Come on. No, too much. Oh, no! I wonder why it started sticking the other day. Wonder what could have happened to it. I'll tell you what happened to it. Freaking keep dropping it. I love my track saw. You loved your track saw before you broke it. Constantly falling on the ground. Sorry, track saw. I do like you. I'm not doing it because I'm mad at you or anything. It's just when you do this 45er, how the heck do you want it to stay? I'm trying to line up the wood here, you know, and you're being really, you know, you're being really 45-y. All right, here we go. Give me a straight lines. Okay. Right? All right, do not move, people. Do not move. Do not collect $200. Stop it. Oh no, something may have happened when we just dropped it on the ground. Track saw. Don't you dare do us wrong. We need to get this thing done. The first Walnut XL BeatSeat. It's happening. We're doing it. Gosh, it keeps moving on me though. Come on. I think I may have screwed up this track saw, guys. Fuck. Come on, dude. You see? It wants to flipperoo. I think actually this got torn out by the... Oh, that doesn't matter. That's coming off. We're cutting that sucker. All right, we're square now. Square is a bear. So let's see if we could do that. This should be straight here. It doesn't look like it's going to be straight. But better be straight. Sheesh. So far off. I'm just going to measure off one of these sides here. You know? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is somewhat square. And I'm messing it all up right now. So let's just cut it and get it rolling here. We need R11. Let's just get R11 and get that gap. You know what I mean? It's actually saying more than 11 now. I didn't think I had that much. I got a little over 11. Let's go. Now we're going to stick at 11. Okay. How's everybody doing out there? Uh-oh, something happened. Your battery's running low. Uh-oh, let me go grab my charger real quick. We don't want to run out of power here. Let me grab my charger. Where are you, charger? I'm pretty sure I brought it back up here. I better have... Oh, yeah, here it is. All right. Good thing I looked up to see that. All right, so we're back at it. How's everybody doing out there? Did I see my brother Wages in the house? Oh, Wageroo! Guys, if you're here and you see Mark Wages, give my brother a kiss. An air kiss through the internet. A solar kiss. We're apparently going to get one the next day or two. We're talking about Carrington event. Dr. Wayne Doppler. If I was here as Wayne Doppler, I would not be able to stand in this room. I'd be like crawling. I'm trying to do the cut. Dops. You know, when Dops gets into it. Good old Dops. You know, he's in Belgium right now. He's getting into, you know, the Belgians, they're like really, they're into Dops. They want to know all about the Doppler 5007. New model. Just like the BeatSeat XL. Dr. Wayne Doppler. Guys, if you don't know who the Dops is, tallest man alive. Also the inventor of the Doppler 5001. You guys are like, I remember the Doppler 5000. Yeah, I know, that was the Dops. He was the inventor of it. He sold it to all the different news stations. They were all doing it for a while. Doppler 5000. We're going to go to our Doppler 5000. I was like, guys, you know, look, I get it. You got the Doppler 5000, but have you heard about the Doppler 5001? They were riveted. No, tell me about it. What? Tell me about the Doppler 5001. Well, why don't I let Dr. Wayne Doppler take it from there? Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Wayne Doppler, tallest man alive. And we're talking about the Doppler 5001. By Menon. He went higher on it. It's usually by Menon, you know? Here we go. Joanne, keep it down. Third cut of the day. Ninth, whatever the hell. We done it. All right. We got our cuts. We're halfway in it, you know, which means we're almost ready to start putting this puppy together. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm kind of excited to hear how ridiculously thick this BeatSeat XL sounds. You know, we're talking about a whole different stratosphere of sound. I already have ridiculous bass on this thing. To go bigger, oh, it's going to be subatomic. Oh, what's that? Yeah, just like Joanne's toots. You guys, you know, of course, you knew it. I love it when you guys, you know, just throw a little something in. You're like, you mean like Joanne when she drops bombs? Yeah, you know, sort of like that. Anyway, guys, you know, we're in the process here, building out a BeatSeat XL by Menon. That one was the best one so far of the by Menons. You know, they say third time's the charm. You know, there's a reason. Anyway, guys, we're into it. We're doing it. This is the piece I ruined. Didn't really ruin it. We're going to use it later. You know, sometimes you kind of prolong it. We're going to get to that one next year when we build a BeatSeat, you know? So this does need a planeroo. I mean, it's not as thick. Let's see. What in the freaking heck was that? Yeah, it does need, I mean, it just needs to get taken down a touch because it has not been worked. You guys want to go check out a little plane job? We can't. If you guys come over there, then everything's going to start getting wonky. Let's just keep this sucker here for now. I'll do that in a few minutes. Let's just get our pieces lined up. We still have to cut our sides. Ugh. Cut our snare. Get the snare wires. We got a lot of work left to do, guys. This is just the start of it, you know, so don't go anywhere. Let me see. What's in here? Nothing. A lockbox. Reminds me, guys, if you ever need to buy or sell real estate, make sure you reach out and let me know. Guys, I found it. Gosh, you freaking heck. I'm here, dude. I got the milled piece, you know? I was looking. Got a perfect line. We're squared off, you know, but no. Let's just see if I did square it off properly. It's done. And we're doing it. Whatever is here is here. We're not changing it now. I'm just saying. Not even freaking close. What in the hell is going on here? This side's good. This side's good. It's this side that's freaking crap. All right. Don't you dare ruin my evening. Where's my pen? My pencil fell in. God. It fell in. Now I gotta get a new pencil. Maybe I'll make a pencil. That may be a thing to do one day, is to whittle a pencil. All right, so let's just get back to what's important here, guys, okay? Fixing this piece of crap wood right here. You know, you did it wrong. They're calling the carpenters union on me right now. Oh, you did it in one cut, right? You got the crap one on the other? Yeah, sorry, I'm not a freaking carpenter, just the son of a carpenter. We're clearing just a clip on the edge. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to lose any of this here. That'll get us square. Do I have 2 outlets on here? I got 1 outlet. Got another outlet over here. Oh, alrighty then. Alrighty then. Guys, I really should move this wood, you know? It's just, it's in the way. All right. I'm leaving it as is. I don't even know. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's the first one anyway. It's a prototype. Although it's going to be ridiculous. I'm just letting you know right now. Oh, goodness. I'll tell you what's going to happen. We're going to build this out, hopefully have it ready for tomorrow. So you can see how I built it and then played it for you the next night. We'll see. So, this is next steps. I gotta cut the back of this still. We're gonna go right here, right in this freaking crappy thing. I don't want to lose that, so we're gonna go right up here. Just give myself a little marking here. I just saw my pencil. It's right behind me, guys. Right in that range. Because I don't want to lose this. This is stunning. In fact, I wonder if I sand this down if it will look better. Like, I think it will. Let's keep that as the top because that's beautiful. This will come off when I start sanding anyway, but I just don't like looking at that. All right. So this will be where we cut. Let me move this camera. This is what I was trying to set up for tonight. It didn't work out. Oh, no. I had it set up, but the camera, the battery died. Ooh. I got an idea. Give me a minute. I'm going to grab another battery. I think I got another battery. Yeah, charged up and ready to roll. I'll tell you what, guys. Heat mofo rises. You know what I'm saying? And I'm facing this, and it's going right upstairs where it's nice and warm now. But over here, it's not too warm. It's kind of a freaking annoying cold, you know? All right, here we go. I'm bringing this over here, and we're going to have a double-decker sandwich. So I can do the planing still and everything else we need to do over here. All right, so let me just switch out my battery. I gotta take it off to do that. Shite. Hold on a second, guys. Hope that doesn't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. We're just getting this puppy set up over here, so. This is how it'll happen here. Uh-oh, it's not seeing me. I'm over here, dude. Come on. What are you doing? Don't you start dragging and fall on me. Come on. Oh, I know what it is. You know what? There we go. Hopefully that works better. Is this on? I don't know why this is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Oh, that's why. It's being pulled by this. Come on. Everything's annoying when you're trying to do it, and it's like, oh, the wire's stuck behind that? Okay. See if that does it this time. Nope. I don't know what's going on with this thing. All right. I'm trying to change the battery. It's like, charge the battery. Yeah, I know, chooch. I got this heat all over my face right now. It's working? Good. Okay. All right. Let's put this back on. It's pretty cool. You see, watch this turn on. Oh, there we go. All right. So let's see how this looks. We're going to switch it up. Let's just see. Power off. Come on, dude. Oh, I unplugged it. That's why. All right. Should be good now. Yes. All right. So, basically, come on. Vacuum. Sliding on the vacuum, you know? So, we have our planer over here. We're just going to get one clean run of that one. I think it's necessary. That almost reaches there. Hold on. I've never tried that before. Hey. Not bad. All right, let's get this planer over here. Where's our piece? Oh, it's underneath. There we go. So this is going to be our plain piece over a piece of the plate. That's how it's supposed to work. Yesterday I had to like force it through. That's not how you're supposed to run that thing at all. So we got her down to a nice size. See if we have to do anything with anybody else over here. Actually, that almost got down past the crack too. Interesting. Could probably use this as our front, which has that purple in it. Yeah, we're gonna use this as our front. Those are nice, the same size. This guy I could definitely use a little more. I wish I could get a little bit lower on him. He's heavy too. This size. We're all the same. I like it. Okay, we're good to go on our three piece. It's got our bottom. It's going to be a little thicker than the others. By how much? Let's see. Let's try to do one more. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna give us an issue. We'll do it anyway. We'll give it a shot. All right. So last time we tried this, it gets kind of stuck in here. We'll try our best. All right. Start there. Go down. Oh my gods. How's everybody doing out there? Thank you for kicking it here with me as we build a BeatSeat, a new version. What are we doing over here? Come on, Joanne. Follow me. Come on. That's in the eyes. Sometimes you don't really want it in the eyes. In fact, you never want it in the eyes. We got that down a fair amount. It's definitely right to about a little under an inch, which is where I wanted it. All right, guys. Yeah, these, I mean, it's close. It's close. It's close. It'll do. It'll do. All right, so we have our pieces to build our BeatSeat. Now we need to find a couple of beautiful pieces of wood for sides. Now, I'm pretty sure I cut all these to the regular size BeatSeat, so those aren't going to work. We're going to have to find... I'm going to have to cut new wood. And it's not going to be the best wood. I mean, there's a couple pieces I have that have some vibe to it. Let's see. We can unplug this now. We don't need it. Let me see. All right. Somebody's had some curls, if I recall. I don't want to just fit on the sides. This has some curl to it. It's got some light to ribbing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got some movement. We're going to use this. All right, dude, follow me. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Thank you. Thank you for following. I appreciate you following me. All right, let's see what we got here. Where's my tupper? Chop, chop, chop. Where the frick did I put my tape measure? Oh, it's right behind the camera. Sometimes when you're behind the camera and you're a tape measure, you know. So we're just over 3/4. 3/4. We're going to be... All right, I'm getting excited about this, guys. going to be exciting to see this. All right. All right, we're going to get this cut done. And we're going to have something to talk about here. Something to talk about here for sure. Oh, that's why I'm like, why the hell is... Seems pretty short. All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go, see? You guys ready? We're getting some BeatSeats cut tonight. Woo! All righty. We are getting close. We are getting close. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to do something for a finish on these. Special color on the sides. Not sure what to do with walnut. Maybe just the yellow, just to make it pop a little more. Oh, you know what we'll do is we did with the cane. Red, slash it down to yellow so we get that little vibe. Be pretty cool. All right, so this is what we do next. This is what we do next. We got our makeshift. This is so we can level everything out. This is so we can put down our plywood after. All right, that'll do. So, here's what we do. You guys enjoying this? Hopefully. Come on. Sorry, I can't get into the chat. Am I buffering? Sorry, it doesn't seem like I am on my end, but It's the first time everything looks clean as far as coming from the camera. Kind of cool. Last couple of nights we were having issues. Oh, I have to cut this sucker. This freaking thing is so annoying. Cut these little holes and then you have the piece you cut out gets stuck inside. Usually use a screwdriver or something, but I'm trying to get... It'd be good to just bang it out with something. Double decker. All right, so let's get this sucker cut. Oh, shoot. Why do you do this way? That's the only way this works because of how wide this is. All right, what do we got over here? Oh, camera switching. All right. A lot of camera work tonight, people. Lots of camera work. It's a good episode of how-to. It's not really how-to, though, because I'm not really sharing how-to. I'm just doing it. And I appreciate you guys watching. But I really don't know how to share how-to, especially because it's my invention. So... goes too long. Maybe we do a different one. Big boy. I should be able to lock this puppy down. Alright. Problem, you don't have the right workspace. Definitely don't have the right workspace here. I mean, I have a lot of space, but not for all the tools I have. There's so many tools. This isn't working. This is too long. This should really be on its own freaking table. It's so massive. Stupid freaking drill press. It's a really wide piece. This is really Alright, we're gonna go with stay there, just tight. So I do. Alright. Fuck. Come on. All right, do not move. Where are you guys? Don't kids. coffee's getting abused over here. Now we take the Powermatic oscillating sander. All right, getting closer, getting closer. Getting closer, I like it. All right, we need a 150. I'll sand this puppy down by hand over here. Don't know why this freaking stupid thing won't work tonight. Let's round out this edge here. There we go. Do the inside. So if the giant puts their arm in here, they don't get stuck, but also they don't get a cut. I'm sorry? Yeah, no, this is for a giant. Basically. Just gonna have to do some sanding on it because I see some scratches here. I don't know how that happened. All right, that is sanded nicely. All righty. All this at the end gets the BeatSeat logo. It gets everything. We do that afterwards, after I finish it. So, this is how we do. Make a hinge out of everything. All right. Making hinges. Is this interesting to people at all? I don't know. I'm not sure. Can't really see the chat because I'm in the middle of doing this. But are you guys enjoying watching me create something, craft something here in the workshop? I plan on doing this more often. I actually have a device coming that will allow that camera to also do the same thing and follow me around, so we can have multiple shoots Although I'm realizing now I could just use this and maybe just return that. Seems to be working fine with the iPhone. All right. Ooh, it's looking good. These are lining up nice. It's going to be a beauty. Whew. It's going to be a beauty. Making a hinge out of everything. This is the first time I built a BeatSeat. Really cool guy at the workshop taught me this. He said, you know, you can make hinges out of all your pieces so you can just glue them together easier. I said, I don't know what you mean. He goes, oh, this is what you do. And after I did it, this is the only way I know how to make them now is this way. Because of that awesome guy. Two more cuts. I completely forgot about. Take this off. These are all good except for this guy. Trying to figure this out here. Keeps moving on me. Okay. Two more cuts. All right. I don't like that I'm losing such a nice little section of this I'm cutting this beautiful, cool little detail off on the side here, which is probably the best part of this wood. I should just cut the other way. It's going to be the bottom. Who the freak cares, right? Plus, I could probably make some pics out of that. So let's just cut it. Let's just cut it and get this friggin' thing built. How long have I been on the air here? I don't even know. An hour and 16, guys. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it says I lost like 2.3 frames, which is not too bad. Not too bad. 2.3 frames per, over the whole thing is not bad. All right, let's cut this baby up. Don't fall, wood. All right. All right. Let's get this baby done. Special. So giant. I may have said it playing, who knows? Whoa. There goes the DJI. Alright, let's sort this out. Shoot. All right, we're back. Yeah. One cut down, one to go, and then we're ready to friggin' rock and roll. All right, here we go. Last cut. Well, for this part. All right. Looking good. Definitely messed up my track saw because this is like clipping away at the rubber. All right. Anyway, we do what we do here, especially when you're in the process of building out the very first BeatSeat XL. Seats wider at the back, more narrow at the front. We are good now. Back to where we were, which is right here. Nothing like the smell of maple. It's beautiful. Actually, all the wood smells beautiful. You know, when you're in the process of building a BeatSeat and you start cutting this wood, it's all really, really nice smelling. Build out that hinge. Let's get this baby done. I'm ready. These are heavy BeatSeats, so when I flip this, it's going to be, need a really thick hinge here, or else I could have issues. Wait, that's not tight. What the freak? All right, do that last, but let me figure out why this isn't tight. That should be right. Just clean that up a bit. All right, we're getting there. Last piece. The showcase showdown. It's a little thicker. Let's use this as a little buffer here to get us up on this. There we go. There we go. That'll play. It's going to be interesting to see how this thing sounds, to say the least. First one that's going to be this big. So it'll be like the base BeatSeat. All right. Now, now, Successful flip. And you guys missed the whole freaking thing. Unreal. Stupid freaking camera. Over here, Dumbo. I'm right here. All right. So I flipped this over. So now what we have is... Woo-wee! Dude, that's going to be something. I don't know if I could play that. That's a big BeatSeat right there. Woo-wee! Wow. All right. Let's get our nail gun. Come on, man. This is so fucking annoying. I'm sorry, guys. It's really pissing me off. I just don't understand why it's got to be so annoying, and it doesn't just work. Just work. That's all we're asking for you to do. Why is this so much longer? I don't understand why. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna cut these down. Goodness. That's the problem. All this stuff takes a lot of time in order to perfect it. And my tape measure's where? Right behind the freaking laptop. How's everybody doing out there? You guys doing all right? Oh, I see. We're at 23 and a half, so I got to cut these down another ½ inch. Can I squeeze by and do it while it's on the table? Maybe, because I don't want to move all that shit, you know? Just don't want this thing to fall again. Okay. So we need to be at 23 and a half. Hope I don't go too much on this. My tape's all the way over there. Looks about right. Just to be safe. Could always sand down, you know? Oh no. I knew I unplugged this. Don't you dare fall. Ugh. Don't need the jigsaw anymore. Oh. We do need the table saw. I could use a freaking bowl of cereal right now, guys. Just letting you know. All right. Think we're good? Only one way to find out. First and foremost, we need to cut our angle here. It's going to be in this corner because of the white thing on the top here. All right, who's out there with me? You guys doing all right? All right, we're cutting the snare angle, which is one of the last pieces to get this thing ready and put it together. That is to the front. Okay. And this is to the back. Pencil broke. I need to get a new pencil. Good thing I have one right here. Oh. And this one needs to be sharpened too. Oh, goodness. All right, that'll do. All right. This is where we have to cut. Made that pick the other day. All right. Let's get this last cut made. Here we go. We are ready to construct a BeatSeat. Woohoo! It'll be big. Where's my glue? Oh no. Ah. My glue is not here. It's next door. Do I have an older one I can use here? Dang it. You know, I don't want to put it together without you guys. Maybe I can get creative here. Don't really know how. This is going to come out like a freaking... It's going to gush. I wish I had a little container to use, because that thing is massive. You shouldn't use that to put onto a BeatSeat. I think I'm going to be stuck with doing this the hard way. You know, I really don't want to do it like this because I'm going to get glue everywhere. What time is it right now? Yeah, it's 1:07. Maybe I should just do the rest of this tomorrow. We're in a good position here. I still have to cut the rod for the grab and go bar on the inside. Rod for the grab and go bar. So that we have. I got my 2 cuts. Let's cut that rod now, might as well. The glue is the issue. I mean, what I could do is get like a stick and like wipe it on. Maybe I'll do that. Because then we can get this done right now still. All right. Why wouldn't I plug this in? What a dumbo. What a dumbo. Especially because I need it. Let's see what this has in it. This has got a little bit more. We'll use this. Plug this baby in. All right, so. Don't want to use anything this large to start. Over here, I've got 5/8 and 1/4. 1 inch and 1 inch. Oh, I guess they're both 1 inch, so we're going with 1 inch. It's got a little knife here. Look at that. Maybe I should make a knife. Ooh. Now we're on to something new. We're taking a break. Ah, fucking A. Come on, dude. Just freaking sit still on there. What in the freaking heck? All right. Just for the love, just stay right there. This is insane. It's like a serrated edge now. I got a little couple cuts in here. It didn't work out perfect, but this is like sharp too. So throwing freaking blade right there. Woo! Guys, this is pretty cool. Let me see if I can just do this rounded. Woohoo! All right, guys. This is crazy. So this is just a piece of wood that when I took it out, it looked like a knife at the top. And I just made a knife. How cool is that? I could literally probably hurt somebody. I could kill somebody with this thing. This is crazy. The front needs to be a little thinner. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like I think this should have like some engraving on here so it looks like an actual handle. And I may just sand the rest of it down. This is sick. My goodness. Woo. That's like sharp right there. Wow. Just creating all kinds of crazy stuff here, huh? Holy cow. You need a knife. That's stupid. That is stupid. You know? This is pretty insane. Now imagine taking it from here and sanding it down so it's super smooth. Woo-wee. Like from here, I'm feeling where I can get this even flatter on the side. Making a knife out of wood. How crazy is that? I mean, that's probably what they used to do. It is what they used to do before they had metal. There we go. This is crazy. I think I can make anything. Just like everything else, I never took any lessons or anything. My father's a builder, so. But this is carpentry, it's not building, it's different. It's like the perfect nail file, too. But man, you could do some damage to somebody with this thing. Round out this bottom here so it's a little bit more of a ball end. What do you guys think of this? What do you guys think? Crazy. Guys, this is sick. There we go. I just made a knife. And it's pretty sharp for and it only gets sharper when you grab out the let me grab the, here we go. It's right here. That's how you get the fine point. Woo! I should do the BeatSeat, finish up the BeatSeat tomorrow because I got going on this. I don't have any weapons. This is like my first weapon. I made it. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna finish this too. Spray it. Nice. I'm gonna do the handle in a darker color or something. Black it out. This is pretty cool though, I think. I don't know, maybe not. I think it's pretty cool. What a surprise. Never would have thought I'd make a freaking knife because I saw a piece of wood that looked like a knife. Just pick it up and it's off the ground. Right? Wasn't it on the ground? Huzzah! This thing could do some damage, I think. Sharpen it off even more, you know? This is pretty cool. I think this is pretty freaking cool, guys. Let's do the top so the whole point is like super sharp. Pretty freaking sharp. Right? You killed my father. Prepare to die. I'm digging on it. I'm digging on it. All right, so I kind of want to spray it, but I think it should have like an engraving or something. Something's got to differentiate the handle from the blade. Pretty cool stuff though, guys. Pretty cool. There we go. I'm going to go on that show where you make your own knives. What's it called? Blade Master or something like that? Blade Master. That's pretty freaking cool, guys. That's sharp. I mean, as sharp as you can get wood to be without going crazy. I didn't really work it too hard. But it is pretty neat just to have. Now I want to build a big one, like a freaking Rambo knife. I want to build a Rambo knife out of wood with the serrated edges. And then when you go in, you spin it. That's an old trick, of the trade. You got to do the trick of the trade. So we're going to do the BeatSeat tomorrow, guys, because I'm tired. We built a freaking knife. So I guess 2 canes, almost a BeatSeat, and a knife this week so far. What are we going to do next? Never really can tell, can you? I mean, you can. You just show up, and be a part of the action. Come on, you stupid camera. Telefriffrin's just doing his best again. All right, fam and friends. Oops. Looks like we did it. Another day. Another episode of the Mark Inspire Show. 1,809 days in a row. Just, doing it. A knife. Got a knife. I'm out there killing a boar. When you want to go boar hunting, you should probably make a knife bigger than this. Because you're going to get it in that boar, and he's going to be like, sounds like Joanne. Stick it in. Harder. Twist it. Twist it. Old school. You got to go old school with the twist it. Like Schwarzenegger. That's pretty freaking neat, guys. I'm going to do the bottom like a black, and then I'm gonna spray that. I think that's what I have to do. I think this needs a little black on it. Differentiate the handle. Let's just do it now. Told you should always put gloves on when you're working with this stuff. Gloves. At least one glove. One glove will do. Trying to go slow so I don't have it go past the hilt. I think that's what they call it. Just want it to be nice and clean. Uh-oh. There goes my battery for the heater. All right. They freaking love this part of that song. All right, let's see. Right on my freaking hands. All right, I guess that's going to be as good as we can get. Come on, you fucking piece of shit camera. Sorry, guys, but what the freaking hell? You know what I mean? We're here trying to do it. Oh, I'm going to spray this sucker. Let's spray this baby. See what it looks like. First knife I've ever made. I can't get this up into the right location. I'm trying, but I just can't. Oh, maybe I can move this. I got the heater over here. I may have melted this stuff. Wow. Oh, it's so hot. It melted it. Instead of drying it, I melted it. How about that? That's interesting. Never done that before. It kind of like melt. You see that? It's crazy. I just want to dry it enough so I can spray the bottom half. I'm going to sand down this, obviously, but let's see what it looks like when this blade is sprayed. Let's just stand over here and, like, you know, where we get some heat on it, but not too hot. See if this one at least dries better than the first. Can't believe I did that. I like burned it. I put it so close to the fire. Stuff dries really quick. It's lacquer. It's water-based lacquer, though. Thanks, guys, for kicking it with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Another long show of creating something. It's been woodworking the last few days. See, I've got this beautiful wood back here we have to get to still. Gotta build some things. This is pretty cool, guys. Besides the melting of the lacquer on the first part. Made a knife. It's actually interesting. The handle, maybe the handle should be like kind of a little rough like that, you know? I can't believe I freaking made a knife. It's just crazy. Right, this is dry. Let's just try to clean her up and see if we can get this stuff to come off and do a proper coat on it. Oh, tired. I'm still working on this. I don't even know what the hell the point is. Freaking knife. If I have to freaking go after somebody late at night, just to have a knife. I don't have a gun, so I may actually like try to make a couple of bigger ones because it's kind of cool. All right. All right, we're sanded down, shall we? Let's do another coat and not put it as close. All right. You guys ready? Bottom needs a little sanding. Here we go. All right, let's just stand away and see. Is anybody still with us here? I don't even know. It's so late. Let's just see. Lost most of our family because it's so stupid late. Bradley, my brother, thank you for kicking it with me still, buddy. Almost done with this. Almost done with this. I'm going to spray the other side, the blade one more time. Stand back here so I don't burn this thing like the last time. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. This is a knife. Tell you what, this is a freaking knife right here. Who thought I'd be able to create a freaking knife? I never thought about making a knife. This is crazy. I'm gonna spray this side one more time so we get some nice shine to it. Actually, now we can sand it lightly. Let's see if we can get it ready for a really nice smooth coat at the end. There we go. All right. This should be pretty interesting stuff here. S. Coop in the house and Bradley still. Thank you guys. Thank you for kicking it with me till the end here, getting this knife finished. Made a knife tonight. How about that? We almost finished the BeatSeat. This actually hurts my finger to hold. That's how sharp it is. All right. We can hold it on the sides. Let's get this last shot done. Ooh-wee. You're going to see the shine on that soon. Look at that. It's starting to shine already, but that's pre-dry. Look at that thing. Ooh, you can see the mirror finish on it. Pretty freaking cool. Oh, goodness. I'm dealing with 144p over here. How's that? Kind of ruined the handle here because it's not totally dry yet. All right, guys, I think we did it. I'm going to let this dry and then I'm going to go to sleep. Just put this by the fire touch. Almost dropped it. Almost dropped the knife. Wow, it's got a shine to it and everything. There it is. I have to do one more little spray on the black side because kind of made it rough. Cool, 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 guys. Join me tomorrow. I may put a little engraving on this and I'll show you how it finished up. So until tomorrow, S. Coop, Bradley, anybody else that may be out there, appreciate you. Thank you so much for kicking it with me tonight. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you again, guys. I love you.